Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water signs. Welcome to my channel. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I thank you all for tuning in, giving me your time, your energy. It's all greatly appreciated. Please don't be afraid to hit the like button, to subscribe to the channel, or to leave me some feedback. It is all greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. From my heart space to yours. So, this reading is the reflection and guidance from your spirit guides as I was channeling to get into your energy. I'm sorry, only take what resonates from any of my readings. All of them are timeless, so feel free to click around if you feel called to more than one video here at the Healing Butterfly. No, I'm just kidding. As I was channeling to get into your energy, what I felt was this very need to just not be on go mode. Like, when I say go mode, like, I'll pop off like a motherfucking firecracker on the 4th of July if you want that shit. Like, that's what I heard. Like, you want that shit, you can get that. But there's something about you, you know, you're feeling it. Like, your hands might get the itching. Your arms might get the itching. Your back might get spiked up like a cat. Because you so bad, like, I will fuck you up. But it's like you keep holding back. So, all I can say is that it feels like that's what you need to do. Because around that is like this tingling, like as if you were being held back, right, from being able to jump out, but you're holding yourself back, if that makes sense. But it's like, okay, I'm not going to say that thing because I know they're going to say that one thing, and then I'm going to have to pounce on the ass. Or it's one of those, you know what, I'm not even going to change my facial expressions because I know they're about to be on some bullshit. Girl, just go ahead and just let them, girl or guy, whatever, just go ahead and let them say what they got to say, do what they got to do, and just keep yourself right here. Just be quiet, whatever it is, like that. Okay, that's what I felt. So let's get into your reading. We're going to start with your animal totem energy. So let's see what's currently surrounding you and charging you, trying to guide you as well. So if you even if you don't have a pet, I'm feeling like there's going to be something that's going to come through here that's going to be like, oh, I've seen that the other day or something like that. We'll see. Right? All right. For our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and that did not fly out, but I kind of want to see what it is. It's a sea otter, so maybe you might have seen a sea otter recently. I don't know where you would see a damn sea otter. Depending on where you live, I guess, huh? I hope to have subscribers and viewers from all over the world. Let's see. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces spirit. Wake up, everybody. All right. Oop, 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 oop. You do okay. Well, you're doing a lot, so you must want to be. What the hell is going on with this nobility? I'm going to sit it out, but the elk nobility literally has come out in every single reading, either as the card or as the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to read it. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. I'm going to keep it, but I am still going to pull a card for you, okay? And still get the bottom of the deck. So must be a lot going on with you water signs that you get two. You get 2 cards. Hold on. 3, 2, 1 as I just looked up, by the way. All right, for the water sign spirit, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what do you have for their animal totem? Outside of the elk nobility, which I feel like a lot of people have ascended, which is why, thank you, Spirit, why that card has come out for everyone. A lot of ascensions have happened. A lot of people have been crowned to their next level. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. Have been crowned to their next level as well. Oh, yes. Owl. Owl magic. Yes, wise old owl, you. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. What did I say? You keep holding yourself back. Like, you know what? I know they're going to be about that bullshit. So let me just go ahead and let them do and say what they need to do and say. And let me just go ahead and be quiet. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. I know that's right. I know that's right. The card that came out for you is Bison, Abundance. It's getting ready to be a real chilly winter for a lot of people, I gotta be honest. Clearly, you're going to be cloaked, right? Blessed be. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So along with all of this magic, thank you, Spirit, for just giving me that additional clarity. They also want to make sure that you keep in that prayer life. Keep in that meditation life. Keep your protection rituals high. Your spiritual baths. Your sound baths. If you have, I think some of you either have a singing bowl or you like listening to singing bowl rituals. Things of that nature, okay? And also, as your abundance continues to come in, just make sure that you're being humble. Celebrate your wins all day, but make sure that you're also humble, you know, in the way that you go about things. Okay? Let go of the past and make room for a better life. I need to title this damn video that. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. Hallelujah. All right, let's get into the questions of this reading. One more time. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Buddha, Jesus, Lakshmi, Ra, Isis. I don't know if Portillo or Portillo is something, but that's not a guide that I'm familiar with. But I'm speaking of all the spirit guides that are saying that they are either around you or here, around you and here. Thank you. Around you and here at this time. I think I did say Archangel Gabriel. Very strong Archangel Gabriel. Okay. All right. Let's get into the readings. All right. When they pull on my energy, I have to say their name so that you know who your spirit guides are that are channeling right now with you. So what are the current challenges for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What's the current challenges? Thank you, Spirit. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So I do have a feeling that someone has, like they were saying, let go of the past. I feel like there's people that have left your life here. Physically, meaning they've either crossed over or they've just left. They're no longer a part of you. You know, y'all no longer talking, y'all no longer romantic, whatever that may mean. And I feel like that's a challenge for you because and not that you need people around, but you love the people that you love so much that you want to be able to experience this this ascension process with them. And I think that might really be what the real core of that is that it's not so much that you have to be alone because you don't mind being alone, but I think that you really wanted this ascension process to include one or two or maybe three particular people that it's not. And so you may feel a little disconnected, but dance with life. Dance with all these changes. Do something to change your energy. The age of light, and then we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So you've been training for this. Yeah, the age of light is you've been training for this for lifetime. So you know that you were called to do this. You are very connected. You feel very connected. You know that your chakras are online and on point. And yeah, you know that you've been doing this for a while. It's time to rest and retreat because you do have a heavy mission. You do. But it's okay. It's okay that certain people could not come along with you. You know what I mean? Even though you be like, damn, I wanted so and so. Like they were getting so I don't want to say intelligent, but so wise. You know, in spirit, they were really understanding what this process was. How the hell? We all have free will to choose as we please. Okay? Everyone can't go. If they decide they get halfway down the mission, they can get right to the door and be like, you know what? I ain't with it. They decide not to walk through the door. You still have to make your decision, which clearly was to walk through the door, or you wouldn't be here. Energy to use. So what energy should the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces be using? Wow, what did I tell you? The break the chain was already at the bottom of the deck, but you have to break the chain. You are breaking ancestral patterns. And I think it makes you very excited just to see the change. Because right now I can see all of these dark figures. And it's like the more and more that every generation decides to stand in the light, the further and further y'all get from whatever this, I don't know if this is a curse. I've never felt this before on this card. It's like an anchoring curse on your bloodline or something that someone tried to put. And it's like, well, the more, wow. And this goes back centuries. Cheese and crackers. If you can see, there's a person all the way back here. So this has been for a while that they've been trying to break this, this ancestral pattern in your bloodline. And you may know that by the type of people that are in your family right now, right here, this realm, this life. You know, a lot of people are probably very stagnant in who they are, okay? Very stubborn in who they are, wanting to connect to their addictions and I'm also hearing like diagnoses. So whatever that may mean. Maybe they have a mental disorder, a physical disorder, something that just like, well, I'm not believing in God because my child shouldn't be born with, or I shouldn't have got da da da. And it's like, okay, you're taking it so personal. There's so much more that you have to see beyond. So anyways, at the bottom of the deck is the Great Gathering, because you know it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and your soul tribe. So again, where you said, what did I say? Physically, you feel like people are leaving your life. People that probably started this journey with you. But that's okay, because your soul tribe is coming together, okay? So don't worry about it. High priestess at the bottom. Answer the call. Exact. Priestess, answer the call and then get grounded. Exactly. Your soul tribe is coming together if they have not already begun to come together. So don't worry about those other people who aren't going to decide. I'm not going to say they're not going to make it. I just feel very strongly, Spirit, it's like they just decided not to continue on the path or to stagnate themselves. That's between them and God. You have to keep going, though. Energy to avoid. Energy to avoid, Spirit. About the same cards. Ooh, that one flew out, didn't it? About the same cards for everyone. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. I'm getting very staying to myself. Are you like sitting at home reading up on crystals, reading up on the planets, reading up on astrology? No, I don't need to go out nowhere. I just need to be in the house. I don't need anyone bothering me. I have a mission. I have something I need to do. Just leave me alone. I'm in my inner temple. That's how I feel. And Spirit said take a break. That's at the bottom of the deck, by the way. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You can sit and crunch and try to read every book that you ever thought that you would ever read for the next couple of years. It's not going to stop the fact that you still have to do for the remainder of this life. And I don't mean to say it as if it's burdensome, because it's not. It's a beautiful mission to have. But you're not doing yourself any justice by holding yourself up in your house, in your room, in wherever, and just taking the time to just read. No, now you need to now take what you know and what your hermit, thank you, because Spirit's saying maybe you'll understand hermit mode better. Your hermit mode, 1212 when I looked up, your hermit mode now needs to give outwardly. Now that you've taken time to become wiser, you meditated, you and Spirit had some, some of you may have like, I don't know if it's real cocktails or spiritual cocktails with your spirit guides. Like y'all sit around and y'all kiki, or you can feel their energy around you. You can feel them healing you. It's like, okay, now that we done had our kiki, I need to send you out on your mission so that you can give this wisdom and this light and this healing to the world. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly. Yep. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's take a break. The crumbling, which is the Tower card, because you are awakening. You're ascending. You see her? She's ascending. You're ascending. Get grounded. Get grounded in this. I'm hearing get grounded in the fact that like this is what you need to do. Not only are you gaining all this wisdom and ascending, but you also need to send this information outwardly as well. Okay, you need to go out there and let your light shine and heal the world. This is who you are. This is what you were called to do. It's not about just locking yourself away and keeping all the information to yourself, okay? I'm hearing information, healing properties, healing rituals, things of that nature, okay? And lastly is the current advice for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Current advice, Spirit. What is the current advice? One card, please. Ooh, okay. Don't dim to fit in. You were called. You were called. It's okay. It's all right. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? If that ain't advice, I don't know what else is. What did I just say also? It's about gaining that wisdom and then giving others your healing and your light. Don't dim to fit in. Trust your path. You're on the right path. You've made the right decisions. Other people may not have. And so they're not in 1414. So they're not in your immediate circle. But it is what it is. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's a good High Priestess under that. And then Star Seed under that. Like I said, Council of Light. You are a Star Seed. You bring light and wisdom and love, unconditional love to this realm, to this earth. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's a good question. If you knew that God would give you all you needed and supported everything that was of good, obviously of the higher light, or in the light of a higher connection to God, what would you do? That's a good question. Maybe we need to have a podcast and start talking about some of these things that Spirit brings up as questions. I'm still in my ideas. I got spirit guides. They got my shit copyrighted, okay? No, I'm just all right, let's get some clarity on these cards here from the tarot. So current challenge is keepers of the earth. Just, again, I feel like certain people can't go along with you. Yeah, 3 of Swords, planning for the long term. Moving on, ship sailing in and planning for the long term, making sure that life is getting ready, and then you also, that you're getting ready for the life that's coming to you. And there's also the renewal spirit energy as well. Reviewing the past with compassion, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do, and also in your heart, you know that these people could not continue on with you. It just is what it is. But that's okay. And again, you see this family down here. It may be people from your own family. That it's just a mom, dad, and 2 kids. But maybe at this point, it's just the mom and 2 kids, or the dad and 2 kids, or just the 2 damn kids. Who knows? At the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Stop juggling this. Stop juggling this. Stop juggling this. That's what I just heard. Working too hard on multiple jobs. Juggling multiple priorities. You know where your priorities should be. So don't allow someone else's, and you know there are people that you need to release, and it may have been someone you had a spark with, it may have been someone, 4 of Wands, that you felt like you were supposed to start a new life with, and that has had you in a 9 of Swords kind of energy, you know, just mentally like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe they're not moving on. But justice is what it is, that you need to release this 6 of Cups and move on with the 6 of Swords, because you've invested in something, and Spirit is coming along with the Chariot to tear down all these false beliefs and to bring in what needs to be brought in. And that means definitely cutting out these conflicts with other people and disconnecting you from the ego, so that your 10 of Cups, Lovers card, so that your 10 of Cups, Lovers card, King of Cups, so that someone who has real love for you, real passion. I'm hearing passion, compassion, and understanding. Even if this person that's bringing, because I know Spirit said to stop that. This person would definitely be someone who would understand and would have ascended. They may not have all of the abilities or the full life mission you have, but you're getting someone who's going to be upper echelon with you. You get what I'm saying? The High Priest and the High Priestess type of vibes is what I'm getting. Yes, somebody or multiple people cannot move on with you, but they decided not to open up their heart space to this journey. Okay? Energy to use. Break the chain. What is break the chain, Spirit? Oh. Okay. Well, there goes your awakening. Use that energy. I think that was the second time that we had that. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. So again, you have the knack to want to learn. You want to learn a lot about this process, about spirituality, who you are, your ability. I'm hearing okay, you might be psychic, but your powers, the powers that God has given you, the blessings that God has given you. Strength. And this is the energy to use. You have the strength. You have the 8 of Pentacles energy behind you. Learning all you can about a subject or a career, a skilled worker. Having that power and assertiveness to break the goddamn chain and to keep walking. You've awakened. And you've awakened. Don't allow things or people to come in and try to take you off your path, though, Empress. We're not going to do that. We're not going to have that coming up. False people with their false beliefs. No. Beliefs, sorry. You have the power of the strength behind you and the 8 of Pentacles, which means you definitely have learned a lot. You're strong enough. You also have enough strength and wisdom to be able to break the chain. But moving forward, what to avoid, this alone energy. Clarify this inner temple. What is this, Spirit? What is inner temple? I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. If I tried, I swear. My hands don't move that quick, and that's, you know, I don't have no smoke and mirrors for you. I said that this is giving me hermit energy vibes. That's what I said. I know I said what I said. I said it's giving me hermit energy vibes. The one who becomes wise, who opens up the key within, the Akashic records, the spiritual knowledge. But you need to go what? And shed your light. Be the sun. Be the wisdom. Listen. Listen here. Listen here now. What was on? Right. Because you sitting inside, stoic, bored, with all this knowledge and information sitting high on your... When you need to be out here, Empress. Sparking the light for people. Giving people new passion and compassion. Showing them how to spark something within themselves, Empress. And I think this is the Chariot trying to pull out the back. You need... Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Love when a plan comes together, Spirit. I mean, you did that for them. I'm just saying. Sorry, y'all had a sidebar with... Today's readings have just been amazing. So if you are cross-watching for someone else's, make sure you read your own. Because they pulled all our cards today. So what is don't dim to fit in, Spirit? That's the current advice for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is don't dim to fit in? Thank you. Because you are the Empress. And take it as it resonates. You're either a male or a female, but you have a whole world to birth, okay? You have a lot of abundance to birth into this world. Abundance and prosperity is yours. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Don't dim your light to fit in. Ten of Wands, the Star card, the World, the Knight of Pentacles. So again, whatever is trying to burden you will be receiving justice, okay? The Star and the World, things are moving in your favor. Your wish fulfillment shall be. I just heard it. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. But that's, I mean, your wish fulfillment. It's here. I don't. You water signs. You water signs. Y'all are just tapped in. Tap in. Tap in. All this major arcana, the renewal, the strength, the sun, the hermit, the empress, and the justice, and you should not even be questioning whether or not God is with you. You should not even be questioning whether or not these people who left you, whether or not you made the right choice or them. They should not even be questioning you. Well, they're questioning you because you have all of this God around you, all of this spirit, divine guidance, protection, peace, love, clarity, understanding, awakening. Wow, thank you, Spirit. All of those, because that just kind of came. I wasn't expecting to say all that, but they gave it to me to give to you. So let's go ahead and end this out with a message from your spiritual team. So a spirit message. What is the highest message for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Spirit? One card, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is choices. I love that. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. I love that. Again, what did I say? We all have free will? We all have choices to make? Seems like you made the right one because you damn sure opened the door to a whole lot of abundance. You also have the support card. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on. Say that again. Some you learn from and then they move on. While others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So this comes back to what I was saying before. Allow that ebb and flow of people coming in to either trigger you to grow or for you to be able to trigger them to grow. Allow that cycle to do what it needs to do. Don't hang on to, I thought they were supposed to. Just allow, I'm getting burps, I'm getting hiccups. I don't know what that's about. It came out of nowhere. All I've had pretty much was water all day, but whatever. Just allow that support to be there. You know what I mean? Allow yourself to continue to grow and do not get attached to anything or anyone outside of what God has told you to, okay? Or spirit, divine, whatever, however it resonates with you. So I hope that this helped. 2424 as I looked up. I hope that this helped you, gave you some insight and some clarity. Thank you all for stopping by to watch the video. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. You know you want to. Go ahead and subscribe because you know you want to. And just thank you all again. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones. Namaste.